I want to talk about life and the way I've seen it for several years now, is that life is an art. You know, we're all artists. You know, we cannot not be artists. If we become a scientist and we start putting things together, formulating whatever scientists do, okay, I'm not a scientist by any means. You know, when I think of scientists, I think of beakers and metal or glass things and things that hold them up. But what I'm saying is this: it's an art, you know? Everything in life is an art. The way we live, the way we think. Unfortunately, most people, they don't really create that beautiful of a life. I'm talking a masterpiece. A masterpiece is truly like, you know, you gotta be somebody who changes the game. Okay, I'm talking a 1%er has created a masterpiece. Okay, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett. You know, they have mastered the game. Tony Robbins. They have created a masterpiece that has truly transformed the world and the way people think. Okay, so a life of excellence. Congratulations. Excellent work, my humble and faithful servant. And that's an excellent work. You know, if you do a good job, you know, people don't really, I mean, there are plenty of people who have respect, who do a good job and who have a good life, because there's something good to say about that. Okay, there's no denying that. But I'm talking about going from good to great. Life is an art. Okay? I'm gonna come full circle, so bear with me while I say we need to first establish standard of life that we will accept for ourselves. But here's the thing. If I had to settle for something that is the least of what I would settle for, this is what it would be. I would make sure that I know how to cook, I know how to clean, I know how to be organized. You know, I would need to be running my own business, okay? Okay, look, pretty much it's like this. My lowest standard for myself is essentially where I am right now, okay? I run a business market. I fill up my Roth every year. I save money every single month. I'm not a multi-millionaire. I can't go out and buy my dream car. I'm like, you know, I eat whatever I want to eat because I have enough money to do that. I don't go out to eat very often, but, you know, I can afford gas. I can afford to do the things I want to do. You know, it doesn't matter what generation we're in. You know, like, think about this. How many times have you said, or how many times have you heard people say, oh, back in the day it was so much better, or the times right now are so difficult? No, nothing has changed. Okay, we have evolved as, you know, technologically, we've evolved like communicationally, we have, you know, like easier access to whatever. But every generation has always said, woe is me. Okay? So stop feeling sorry for yourselves. Life is an art. And you know what? The way we think and the way we live, the things that we do, the people we interact with, the habits that we create for ourselves, they are all painting the grand picture of our complete and total life. So we need to take our life, break it down, that if we are to focus, our life will inevitably evolve. But the problem is that most people are too damn lazy. They just are like, go with the flow. Que sera, sera. And so, you know what? At the end of the day, I can't dictate and control exactly what happens in my life, but I focus on the 6 areas of life.
Finances, relationships, emotions, habits, vocation, self, spirit.
Constantly, relentlessly. As Winston Churchill said, never, 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 never give up. I know that without a shadow of a doubt. That's what I'm aiming for, you know. I hope that I can, you know, depending on what happens in my life, this is art, okay? This is the foundation of creating a masterpiece, is to have a vision that is beyond just your life. Legacy. That's all I'm going to say. Legacy. Painting a masterful life. Life is art. Start creating habits, not just allow you to get by, not just keep you numb. Because look, it takes effort to make art, right? You've got to get the canvas, you've got to get the brushes, you got to get all the different materials, then you've got to like practice, and you got to mess up, and you're going to go through hundreds of paintings. And then, you know, if it's your domain of passion, you may start creating masterpieces after masterpieces after masterpieces. The thing is we need to find what our art is in the world, and then we need to dive into that. At least I believe I know what my art is, because I had an extremely profound moment when I was 22 years old, and ever since I've been 22, I have been searching my soul, trying to figure out, how do I share my message? And what I'm sharing with you right now is not the message that I have to share with the world. What I'm sharing with you now is the bridge that I am building, that is going to give me the confidence, have the integrity, create the character that is going to, brick by brick, then I will share some profound concepts. Okay, you just wait. Follow this channel, and I guarantee you, I don't know how long it's going to take me to build my bridge. I'm going to blow some people's minds. So anyways, with that being said, embrace yourself, because things are going to get real. I'm just learning how to find my voice. Believe it or not, it's taken me since 2012. It's 2024, but it was at the end of 2012. Beginning of 2012 to right now, the beginning of 2024. So that's 12 years ago that I have been like a mad scientist trying to discover, how can I share my message? And the thing is like, it's like there's so much inside myself, it has been completely overwhelming. So for that 12 years, never-ending pursuit of personal growth and development. So anyways, with that being said, I just want to say that life is art. Think about it, meditate on it, and figure out what your art is for the world. And I'm not saying that life becomes easy at that point, but what I am saying is that that's the beginning to potentially the rest of your life. It's okay to start again. I hate to say start over, because that's not the case. We are beginning again. And let's start to open our minds to beginning again. Whatever that looks like. Sometimes we need to radically change our lives. Anyways, it has been great. Thank you for tuning in. I hope these ideas made you think. I appreciate the love. I hope that I helped you in some way. And I hope that you learned something new. Until next time, don't forget to think about me, because I am thinking about you. All right, take care.